Well, the government is discussing the possibility of enforcing a code of conduct for the new privately funded Bahamas Carnival. But Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Michael Pintard, says a wider public discussion must be had on whether action should be taken to enforce an overall standard of public behavior. His comments come on the aftermath of Bahamas Carnival, where there's been intense criticism, especially by some in the religious community, about scantily clad revelers parading through the streets. Mr. Pintard says if the religious community claims some of the public space is with events of their own, it could be more effective than criticism, while he believes it's not government's role to ban something because one group considers it offensive. While government has had talks about behavior at Bahamas Carnival, Mr. Pintard says it doesn't want to come across as hypocritical.
If you were to travel in the area of downtown any given day when cruise ships are in, the same clothing that's being worn in Carnival is on display on Bay Street from the cruise ship to the various beaches, etc. Is it inappropriate and illegal according to our laws for Carnival? Then it must be inappropriate and illegal for what we are permitting our tourists to do, or Bahamians in public spaces, because a number of our residents at parties using public spaces like beaches or parks are wearing similar clothes. And so this is a debate that we must have as a community, and then we must make a firm determination as to whether or not the law is in fact being followed.
Pintard says he understands the concert series in particular was a success and comparable or bigger than the first year.
What we're looking to do is to divest. We have to determine what that formula is. So if somebody is going to use a name that has already been reserved by the government of the Bahamas, then obviously there is a cost for that. And so we'll have to have a discussion on whether or not we expect the people to be compensated for it, or do we simply vest it into a group? We do not intend to vest it in any one group. A collective would be an option, but certainly not any one group. And so all of these are matters we are presently discussing.